Yes, yes, yes. You know what it is. We're back. We're back. We're back. Live, 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 live. It's 2024. We're here. Afrobeatz, Unruly. You know what it is. It's your boy Sadiki. Listen, thank you guys for sticking and being here each and every Saturday, man. Love you for every support you guys have been giving us each and every day. We love it. Listen, I hope your holidays went well. We can't complain here. Inside Afrobeatz Unruly AUK Radio. Big ups to everybody who is behind the scenes. Big ups to Kelvin. Big ups to Aza. I see you, Sam. The whole team. Neka. Junior, you know what it is. Listen, today is very special. You know what I mean? Every Saturdays we are happy because it's a special day. You get what I mean? And we go. Your name, man. What's your name, brother?
My name is Jimmy J.
Jimmy J. Welcome to Afrobeatz Unruly. How you doing, brother?
Bro, I'm chilling, bro.
Listen, first and foremost, Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year to you. Yeah.
Listen, so tell me, how did your holidays go from Christmas to New Year? Run us through, quick one.
Christmas to New Year.
Yeah.
Christmas, what did I do? Literally just went to see family and chill with the boys.
Yeah.
And then New Year, it wasn't a big deal. It was just working.
Any performances?
I think prior to December, it was Afrobeatz Unruly.
All right, so pause, guys. Pause. Listen, on the 9th of December, remember that was when we had the Afrobeatz Unruly December party inside Luton, and it was lit. Listen, we had all the artists coming through. He came through. Yeah. All the artists. Shout out to everybody. K. O'Brien, Marco Lori, Black Cat, YB, everybody, man. If I forget your name, please forgive me. But we love you. We love you guys. Yeah. And, we really appreciate, your support. You guys came. You showed up. The show was sold out. You get what I mean? Big ups to yourself, man. So let me ask you, that night, man, how... what do you think about your performance that night? Because I know it was lit though. Yeah,
it was great. First of all, because that was the first time performing in Luton.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how the vibe was going to be.
Yeah, you didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, man. I get
but it was lovely. People wanted to actually hear new music. Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult because, especially when the audience don't know the
who
music,
you are exactly,
or know who you are.
Yeah.
But once you start performing, they were enjoying it. People are enjoying themselves. People like the music. So for me, it was great.
Yeah, it was man, this is good. So listen, Jamie, I want you to run us through your upbringing. How was your upbringing?
Wow.
Yeah.
This one, my upbringing was it's I don't know how to say, but I had a good upbringing, to be honest. Coming from, I would say, a religious home. My mom was quite, strong Christian or good Christian.
All right.
Family of 4. I'm the first.
Oh.
Yeah.
The firstborn.
So, it's...
a lot of pressure on your neck.
Yeah. But, I had a nice upbringing. Went to primary school, went uni, and then here am I.
Here you are.
All right.
Good. So, when you were growing up, how did music actually come in the whole picture?
Lovely. So way back from primary school, that was how I think I got inclined onto music, because I used to be in the drama group. I went to school in Santa Maria's Hope Maria Academy.
Okay, so the Dada B school, innit? Oh, my guy is a Dada B. Just know that. Yeah, man, let's go.
So that's how I started. I started acting, and then
you did acting and all that.
Yeah, I used to be in. All the schools.
Let me ask you this before we run it. When you were acting at that young, what role could you remember, or can you remember that you actually killed, like when you were acting?
So I think there were 2 roles. One, I was King Herod.
Oh, King Herod in the Bible.
King Herod, I was King Herod. And then the other one was it was this Greek sort of play, and it was between friendship. It was like testing friendship. So I was the king that had to test the friendship between 2 friends.
Oh, okay. To see. So you're actually playing like the devil's advocate at some point. Yeah.
And as a king, you have to the talking. I remember I had to rehearse at home so many times, so my voice was gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. So fast forward. Where did music come in?
So during like ceremonials. I used to get on stage and I sing to Book Back. I sing to Bravo. Yeah.
Okay,
I used to sing along. So yeah, people and dance as well. So people used to. I used to be that character, the entertainer.
Yeah.
Everyone said, "Oh, this guy, yeah, he's that. He does that, and he's good at it." So straight to high school. When I got to high school,
What school did you go?
so I went to Mary Mama, Kofridia Sectec.
Oh, Sectec.
Yes.
Kofridia Sectec.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I went to Ghana's.
Oh, you went to okay.
I went to Ghana's
Yeah.
my first year. Then I left to Tema. Then I went to Medas. So I think
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I know Sectec.
Do you know this guy Kofi Dance location Accra?
No, bro. Don't.
Oh, okay.
Long
Yeah.
time, man.
He's doing events as well in the UK, but yeah,
okay.
he's my schoolmate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, in high school, I was kind of seeing how music, was gonna take me. I wasn't really expecting to do my demo or anything.
Yeah.
Until there was a guy in our class. His name was Ascona. Big up Ascona.
Ascona.
Yeah.
Listen, every school, I feel like every school's got Ascona, but there's only one Ascona. Ascona, old friend, me. He knows who I'm talking about, man.
I see.
Yeah.
So Ascona used to be a rapper, and then one day I just told him, listen, I used to sing along, and I think I want to do music. So he said, okay, come on, let's go. So he actually held my hands. We went to recording studio. So when we went to the studio, something happened that day.
What?
Cool. When the producer was producing the song I was singing,
Yeah.
I fell in love with what he was doing.
And not the singing.
And not the singing.
Oh, I see.
So I was like,
That's actually very
good. So in my mind, I was like, wait, I just got there with a song idea, and this guy
Was able to make the beat and everything.
that's a whole product done.
Yes, exactly.
I want to be doing that.
Yeah,
I
you
want
want
to
to be
see
the
how it's done.
mastermind. You actually wanted to be
I
the
wanted to do
mastermind.
that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So when we go back to school, I was listening to the song back. It's like, okay, I'm actually loving my voice, how my voice is on the track.
Yeah.
And people actually loved it.
Yeah, I feel like as musicians, the first thing you fall in love with is your voice, is how you sound on the song.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people have been to the studios, and because they don't like how they sound, the
put
dream
them
was
off.
killed. You get what I mean?
100%,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah. So from there,
we released it in school. So during first year, I was that type of prayer guy. I used to be in the SU.
yeah, come on. I can imagine the battle. You know what I mean?
Bro, in fact, I had a position in the SU.
No way, like you're up there.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
prayer coordinator, and I was the vice president for apostolic students.
No way.
So for me, like even releasing that demo I did, it was a bit difficult. I was battling with myself and how society were gonna see me, because I know
how it is. I know how it is,
Exactly.
because the society's perspective or whatever has a lot of pressure on
It
us.
is.
Especially where we come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine that. I had that fight internally for a long time, and then I told I was gonna, we can just release it, and then I did a second demo as well.
Oh, you went again?
Yeah, I went again. So this time, like, okay, yeah, we're doing this thing for real. Went in there second year, I think third year, there was a freak. We did this show, and I went on stage with Oscona, and then people was like, oh, this guy,
how the SU guy.
Yeah, Pastor Yo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I get it.
But that didn't stop me, because at that point I was like, okay, I want to do music. I don't care what you think. If you guys are gonna limit what I like because I'm leading SU or because I'm doing this, then I don't care.
I get it.
I'm still gonna be me. At the end of the day, it's my happiness, not your happiness, not what you think.
Of course.
Yeah.
And mind you, this is you not even getting home yet.
No.
You're trying to break the barriers in school.
Yeah.
You're trying to, let them know that, listen, I'm not in these shackles.
Yeah.
I can do what I want.
Definitely.
This is in school. So from there, how did you fight this at home?
So straight, school was done, home. I don't know if you heard of Chimney Crane.
Yeah, I did.
Chimney
I
Crane,
think
yeah.
I know Chimney Crane. Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah, I know.
So I used to, from high school, I used to hang around with Chimney and some of the rappers that went on MC Africa, Sprite, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I used to hang around with them, and these guys, were so passionate about music.
Yeah.
So that ignited the music in me anyway.
Yeah, I get it.
Fast forward, someone brought Fruity Loops, the software.
Yeah.
Just dropped it. Said, I know you like softwares. I like computers as well.
Okay.
I'm IT technical if I'm not doing music. So I started checking out Fruity Loops.
Like, what's there?
Yeah. How did this guy, how do we make music out of it?
Yeah.
And like I was saying, when I went to the studio, I loved what the guy was doing. So day and night, I sat behind my computer. I bought speakers, I bought this and that. When I checked for microphones, it was so expensive.
Yeah, back then, man.
So
Even still, like.
I used, the headphones that had the...
Yeah, I see that. The mics,
Yes. So I started making whatever beat, whether it was nice, whether it was rubbish. I was loving whatever I was doing. But with time, people heard what I was doing. It was like, bro, this sounds dope. One of the rappers, his name is Ankwanda.
Okay.
He said, bro, like you sound dope. Like I want to record with you. I was like, bro, I don't even have a mic. He said, yeah, we'll use whatever you use it,
Yeah.
So I started off just recording on that, and someone had it. There's this producer, I don't remember his name. He had it and said, how did you guys record? I said, oh, just through the mic and my laptop. And he was like, no, you need to do, if you're serious, you could, do something good with music. But since then, I've been producing independent artists. I've been producing myself in somewhere 20 before going tertiary. I was in a group with one of my friends who was also a producer. So I remember we did produce songs for people, and we did write songs together as well. But we dissolved. The group is no more.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm interested in, I like our listeners to actually know is, you said you're from a church background.
Sorry.
So when you got home, after you starting this music in school, vacations, you need to go home.
Yeah.
How did your family actually take this?
So yes, I hid it for some time. I didn't want my mom to know, because if I'm going out.
It's a mother's, man.
Yeah, I didn't want my mom to know. Yeah, and I think one day I just told her, you know what, I just want to do music. In primary school, after doing my BEC on my certificate, I wrote musically inclined.
Okay, it means you like music.
Exactly. So I told my mom, look, I love music. I want to do music.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, it's not good. And, you're going to be ruffian. You're going to do this. So, but I still want to do it. But, it was back and forth. I was young. I couldn't challenge my mom. You have to respect your mom and that kind of thing.
She's your mom.
Exactly. But she traveled. She came to the UK.
Oh, okay. So you were left alone.
A hard opportunity.
Okay, so that's where it actually went hard, didn't it?
That's where it went hard.
Okay.
But even with that, she used to call me. Where are you? I said, I'm in the studio. What are you doing? Oh, who is there with you? Can I speak to the person?
She's trying to my brethren. Yeah, she's trying to be defensive and keep an eye on you. Yeah.
So what are you doing? I wanted to go home. Who are you hanging out with? So at the end, I kind of told him the guy I'm doing music with is a good person. My mom actually spoke to his mom. On that level, yeah.
No way. She's trying to break the whole thing.
Yes. So she actually spoke to her to say, okay, so this guy is not street boy or he has someone who's directing this guy. So she was a bit lenient at the end until as I was saying earlier, Castro passed.
Yes.
R.I.P.
So tell me, when Castro passed, what did she do? What did your mother do? Rest in peace, Castro.
Yeah. Castro passed on my birthday, and
no way.
Yeah, I was just chilling, and my mom just rang me. I didn't even know. She made me know Castro passed. Yeah. I remember they were playing his songs on the radio a lot.
So much.
Yeah. I was already playing Castro a lot. Is it a glitch or something?
Yeah, Ghana, that's the only time they play your songs back to back where you die. They don't come out for shows.
No.
Yeah, but we love Ghana still. Yeah.
So she rang me. Have you heard Castro is gone? I said, gone how? I said, Castro is dead. I said, oh, is it? I was like, oh, that's why they're playing his music. And I said, I love Castro's music a lot. I said, see, this is why I don't want you to do music. My mom was shattering my dream.
Yeah, man.
So I said, you know what, we're going to talk later. I need to enjoy his music. I need to enjoy his moment.
Yeah, sure. And
So,
it's your birthday too.
Yeah,
So
I need to enjoy. Don't come here kill me with Castro's gone. And but yeah, I was so sad. And she was going to get me some studio equipment. After that news, she stopped.
It's finished.
She started talking to me about Illuminati,
sending you videos.
I've been through that.
My mom would send me WhatsApp videos, and I'll check, and it's the way if you eat beans, you're gonna die. I literally told Mom, please don't be sending me these things.
No. So, bro, I had to fight and make her understand. Listen, I respect you, and respect is reciprocal. You need to respect what I like. At the end of the day, sometimes she could hear her friends' kids in the UK. They're in a gang. They're doing trapping and things like that, and probably they're in prison. And then she'll ring me. Have you heard that this is in prison? And I said, well,
she's trying to scare you.
I'm like, well, yeah, like that's the life they wanted to live, and that's the cost. And you can't compare that to music. Everyone has their own side or whatever vices they want to, but you can't compare that to music. So
let's put it this way. So after all these things going on, when did you really decide that you're going in fully?
So with back and forth, as I was battling with myself in terms of releasing music as an artist. I produced within that time. I was producing because if you don't want me to do music, I'm going to produce.
Because you're in the background.
So I did produce for a lot of people, like I'm saying, and even moving from Ghana to the UK, I worked with a guy called Minister Tuff. He's a gospel reggae dancehall artist in the UK. He's award winning as well. So I started working with him, and he even made me see continue with the production because you're really good at production. And then even though he was doing gospel, some of my songs, he actually said, bro, I like your music, so I think you're talented, you should keep going. So after working with him, we worked on EPs, we worked on singles and album. I mean, God being so good, some of his songs got played on BBC One Extra and Hot 97 in America. So that was one of my biggest point. I said, okay, I'm actually doing something good. I need to go full steam. So in 2020, I released my debut single, Too Bad, which got a nomination in Ghana Music Awards UK 2021. So at that point, I was like, okay, I need to keep going.
All right, man. Listen, before we continue, we want the listeners to hear, to listen to your song. You have this song called Celebrate.
Yeah.